Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It's Ibrahimovic! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Messi. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Romario. Romario floats one over. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi, and here's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos goes for the cross. Alaba gets it out to the wing. Messi. And it's Ibrahimovic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cafu. Del Piero. Chip through. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Forward it goes. Nedved. Del Piero. Chance to break. And it's Del Piero. Hoists it forward. Nedved. Vieira. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're underway again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Stones. Sane pushes to get on the end of it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And the shot! What a... has a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And it's played forward. Stones. Pogba. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Hoists it forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Sane. And he's going long. Roberto Carlos does well to read it and intercepts. Back into the middle. Pogba. Gone out for a throw-in. Nedved. And here's Ibrahimovic. Shoots! It's in!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's got through. Now it's Romario. Cut out in the nick of time. Has gone out. Romario plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Messi. Hits one! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Deep into stoppage time. Vieira with a long pass. And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here.
The role of Sol Campbell attracts my interest, Peter.
In what respect?
Well, because his pace, his power, his athleticism, his positioning, mental toughness and ability to take the ball into midfield and beyond.
Oh, it's handy to have all of that.
Well, he utilised his strengths to great effect for me.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And through to the goalkeeper. Beckham.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Messi. Beckham. And here's Rashford. Neymar. Rashford. It's Rashford! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vieira. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Speculative strike. He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. What a fabulous hit. No keeper in the world is keeping that out.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there, because if you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere, and that's tremendous.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Puyol gets into the right position to intercept. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Rashford. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Rashford. And that's been won straight back. Totti. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and
Shoots! Totti to take it as usual. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
a good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
have themselves another corner. Vieira trying to get there. He can get that clear. Rashford. That's a decent ball. And the counter is on. And once more they can't get through. And it's Beckham. And here's Messi. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Messi certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Romario. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Torres. It's a brilliant interception. Messi. Rashford, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Beckham. And here's Neymar. Hoists it forward. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be... hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
Roberto Carlos goes upfield. Had a shot! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets the better of his man. Torres. Clears it out of harm's way.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's played forward. He's through. He gets past his man. Can he find a finish? He's gone for it! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Chipped through. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets up to head it! Goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ronaldinho, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto, shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. Chance! And he's there to cut it out. Ronaldinho. Has he picked him out? He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vieira. Timely intervention. Messi! Messi! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And they've been caught out here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He goes long. He's got options out wide. And through to the goalkeeper. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar. And it's Ronaldinho. He's picked him out. Now it's Neymar. Tries a shot! They've scored! Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have it. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed here. It's Neymar! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to...
Has a hit!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Van Basten. Puyol gets into the right position to intercept.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Neymar. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the first goal came from this. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And here's Messi. And here's Gerrard. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vieira. Puyol does well there, alert. And it's Messi. Messi tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good idea, just poorly executed. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Up to meet it! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Deco plays it forward. Iniesta. Gerrard. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Check and pick that up. Beckham. Fourth official showing that there will be 3.